Okay, I've covered the first 4 steps in the 4 previous videos for erasing anxiety from your life. You can literally erase anxiety. And these are powerful tools. The more you practice them, remember you're erasing a lot of conditioning that has been built up around your lifetime to this point where anxiety may feel out of control or is overwhelming. So it takes a little while to break that conditioning and to condition something much healthier and much more powerful. But these tools are all that are needed to really erase anxiety from your life. So, step number 5 is learn really effective ways of managing your anxiety. And these are things that not only the break state, but these are things that are relaxing, that get rid of extra energy, that often can manifest as anxiety or can be fed energy and turn into anxiety easily. Do something else with that energy rather than just having to constantly break your state and create relaxation and spend a lot of effort doing it. Instead, use that energy to do something productive, and by productive I mean just to really reinforce healthier ways of mindset or of physicality or of experience. So, 5 things that I wrote down really quickly as great exercises or great techniques to manage your stress levels are breathing and meditation. Just taking on some kind of meditation process. I've got plenty of videos out on meditation or breathing, and I plan on adding a lot more as well. Just doing seated breathing, deep, controlled, slow breath in through the nose, out through the mouth, deep into the lungs in a nice relaxed posture is enough. That's a great meditation. Going in and listening to your heart and using it to count your breaths, to count your inhale for 4 breaths, count your exhale for 4 breaths. Those are great stress management tools. Breathing and meditation is the first one. Learning a practice like Tai Chi or Qigong. I've got a lot of videos out now, and I'm planning on doing some instructional videos as well to help people get started with something like that. Tai Chi is unbelievable as a stress management tool. So I definitely recommend something like that type of a practice. Yoga, Tai Chi, Qigong, anything like that. Swimming. A creative hobby where you're maybe writing or you're painting or you're building something using your hands. You're carving or you're sculpting or you're doing pottery or you're out in nature building is something that I think is really important as well. And it's a great way to manage stress. I know my mom loves gardening, so she's out in the yard as much as she can be to just even move weeds or leaves or something. So dig a hole, do something creative. It's very important. Pick up an instrument. That's something that I think is really important too, is having a creative hobby to go to kind of create that big sense of peace and relaxation. Writing is a really important one as well. I think journaling is a good way of getting rid of energy and kind of putting it on paper so you don't have to think about it anymore. Or it helps us digest in a specific way, digest our thoughts so that they're not just left in the head to bounce around, but to put it on paper. So writing and journaling, I think, is a great step for managing stress. And the 5th one is humor, laughing. And I think that one of the greatest things that I see is we're all kind of quarantined and we're dealing with this social distancing and not able to visit our friends and family face to face. There's a lot of great humor going around. Humor does not is not disrespectful to the events going on. It's not like taking away from how serious things are and how horrible things are. Humor is uplifting and high-spirited. I think the highest level of humor, of course, is victimless. You're not picking on a particular person. It's positive humor, and it's just lighthearted and healthy. So humor is a really, really big one. Watch the comedies you love, read funny books, read cartoons, joke with friends and family, enjoy the things that are lighthearted, and focus on stuff like that, because allow yourself to laugh even when things are kind of serious and ugly. We spend too much time, especially when you're talking about managing stress and dealing with anxiety. Don't focus on the things that are causing difficulty. Turn your focus to things that are helping you manage your stress, and practice your techniques, whether it's meditation or Tai Chi or painting or whatever it is, and build those mental muscles of dealing with stress. So that's step number 5, is being well-rounded at knowing how to deal with stress, whether it's yoga or weightlifting or stretching or running, whatever it could possibly be, writing, journaling, playing an instrument, or just laughing. And that's a really, really powerful aspect. So that's my 5th step. I have a lot more techniques and exercises to deal with anxiety coming, but I really want to get these first 5 videos out first because they're extremely powerful and they're a very strong foundation for the rest of the material that I have about anxiety. So be well, and thanks so much for watching, and I will see you all again real soon.